Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Salt City Live. Kyler, you got this thing ready to go?
Hey, we're there, man. We got two more sleeps.
2 more sleeps? Is that what you're calling it?
Two more sleeps.
Yeah, exactly. Gotta turn that music off. So, all right. So Kyler has been here a couple days already, right?
Yeah, we've got a
Grader's
graded.
been hard and heavy running around the racetrack. So.
Yeah. Well, there's moisture in it. And tonight we're getting a little bit of rain. It's probably about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. We're getting 80% chance of rain, and then if that don't hit, we'll get up in the middle of the night and start watering some more.
Well, you like to sleep during the day and work at night. Is that
It's a
right?
lot cooler.
Yeah, I don't blame you a bit.
Hey, so let's kick things off for basically Friday. Let's go through what's happening Friday with the running order and all that good stuff. So we're going to kick it off with some hot laps, right?
Yep, hot laps at approximately 6:45, and I got it here on my phone, but I was watching for comments at the same time. So
I get it. So anyway, so we're going to have some hot laps, and then basically we're going to have a full show of A mods, B mods, and stock cars.
Yep, A mods, sport mods, stock cars, complete show, heat races for the United Rebel Sprint Car Series. And heat races are going to have a little extra cash attached to them, aren't they, there, Kyler?
Yeah, so each heat
On
race.
on the sprint cars.
Yeah, so each
On the
heat.
sprint cars only.
Yeah, each heat race for the URSS is going to pay $500 to win, and we're paying the top 3 positions in each heat race. So if you got a sprint car and it's a 305 race there, get on out to Salt City and let's do it.
Easy way to make a little extra quick cash.
Yeah. And then Saturday we'll run the Bs if we need to, or the A. So right now we're looking about 20 cars. So I don't think we're going to have to run a B. We'll start about 24. Once you say if we
if we got 24, we're going to start them all.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so let's go back to Friday night real quick. Jim from Hutch Towing Recovery has kicked in $200 more bucks, so now it's a 1,000 to win stock car class.
Yep.
So stock
1,000
cars.
to win.
These guys put on a great show for us every week, so excited to have them out here. But Hutch Towing Recovery has kicked in $200 more bucks, so we're just going to throw it to the winner, so it's 1,000 to win. How about that?
That's pretty cool.
Thank you, Jim. Appreciate that very
Thank
much.
you, sir.
Appreciate the partnership. Appreciate everything you do for keeping us. Hopefully, we don't have to use Jim very much. That's what I really like when Jim just sat idle inside the infield there and not have to worry about
Jim likes it when you just let him sit in there and watch the races.
So
don't put him to work.
Yeah. So stock cars, you got 1,000 to win now on Friday night. So now let's kick over to Saturday, 11 to 1
At 25.
25 Steak and Social. They're going to do a soft opening. They're really not going to have the restaurant open until August, but we've talked him in, Bill Speakman and his whole crew. They're going to have a pulled pork sandwich and chips and a drink with a donation of $5. All the money is going towards Reno County Hospice. 25 Steak and Social's not taking any of the profits or anything. They're taking all the money towards that. So we can't thank them enough. Mel Hamilton Ford is also a great sponsor of Hutch Reno Counselor Counts. God, I can't spit it out.
Reno County Hospice.
Reno County Hospice. So anyway, Ken Schrader will be there. Of course, we're going to back up to Friday night. Ken will do a little autograph session here Friday night, probably from 5 to 5:30, 5:45, something like that. We'll talk to him and see what he wants to do. He's going to be rolling into town. Talked to him yesterday. He'll be here about 2 o'clock.
Right on.
So, if you didn't get Ken's signature or autograph or something from him Friday night, you can go to this 25 Steak and Social for lunch. Again, pulled pork sandwich, chips and a drink, $5 donation to Reno County Hospice, which is cool. And then we'll have Ken there from 11 to 1.
Yep.
Okay, so now back to Saturday's schedule. What do we got there? Oh, we forgot Friday night. The Silver Crown cars will practice 3 times.
3 times. Yep.
Yeah, and you come out and watch that because that practice sessions were a lot of fun too last year.
That's where they're trying stuff.
I mean, they are trying different things, and you never know what's going to happen when them cars go in there when they try those different things. But it was a lot of fun last year. I was a little worried about what that would be like, just a practice session, but it didn't disappoint.
No, it was fun to watch.
Yeah.
So
Yes. Okay, so Saturday schedule will be
Saturday after 11 to 2. Gates will open at 5, and we will have another complete show for modifieds, as well as the B feature and C feature or B feature and A feature for the United Rebel Sprint Car Series. The qualifying for the Silver Crown cars. We'll kick it off first, and we'll have the Salt City 100. So
going to be a blast. Going to be fun and exciting. Evans Building has been the presenting sponsor for the show, so Bill and J.D. Johnson, thank you for your partnership there. Pizza Ranch is going to take care of us as always.
Yep.
For the food for both nights, the VIP nights and stuff too. So Donnie and Diana, thank you for that partnership there. Of course, all the sponsors come across there. Murphy Tractor and Equipment. There's the big grader sitting over there. Kyler's been spent a lot of seat time in that. Can't do it without Curtis and Dan over there at Murphy Tractor and Equipment. And of course, everybody that's helping us put this on. As you can see, all the banners along the front straightaway. So every time you see those sponsors, please thank them for helping keeping Salt City alive.
Yep. And Kansas Antique Racers are going to be here Friday and Saturday night with some cars on display up here in front of the grandstand. So make sure you come out here and check those guys out. Check out those cars. Those are the cars that used to race here back in the day. So,
okay. So what else are we living out, gentlemen? We've got kind of covered everything, that sort of stuff too.
Let's talk about Sunday. Sleeping in till about 1. No, this is a fun week. I'm excited to come up here. We come up here on Tuesday, and it's just a fun week. You go around town, and there's a lot of excitement about it, and that's what's cool. You know, when they see that, and you see the posters and stuff around, people are really excited. So I think we're going to have a monster crowd. Hopefully, it's one of the best ones we've had yet.
Didn't bring my glasses. Where are my glasses? What do I do with them? On my head. Guess they're trying to text me something. I'll pop another 100 for the stock car purse. Rob Gertz, so we're up to 1,100.
Well, that sounds like a damn good thing right there.
How about that?
That's
Sure
good.
So, okay,
does.
Rob, thank you for that. So there's 1,100 for stock cars. Nick, you're kind of messing up on the chat line there, aren't you?
I didn't. It's not on here.
Who knows?
Oh, there it is. Now
We got
popped up.
100. We got 2 going.
Okay, stock cars, you're up to 1,100.
That's
1,100
awesome.
to win.
It takes an army to do what we do, and all these sponsors that pitch in and do this to make it
Yeah.
good for the racers. Because not only that, hopefully that draws some more cars maybe to come out.
Yep.
Which it gives the fans a better experience with more cars on the racetrack. And
Yep. 1,100 is good. I think if we get any more, we're going to put it
We're
Put it
start
back a
moving
little
down.
ways.
We're going to
Yep.
move it down.
move it back a little ways.
So if someone else
Uh,
kicks some in, we will move it down. But right now we're going to go 1,100. Well, hold, let's back up. Let's do it 1,000 and take that at 100 a second. How about that?
Whatever you want to do.
yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. So we're still going to pay 1,000. Rob, we're going to take your $100 and give that to second place to move it up $100. Make it a little more fun and exciting.
You know, another fun thing to do when you're wanting to maybe throw in some extra dollars is a hard charger. You know, there's a lot of hard chargers in that stock car class too, because there were some good guys that started in the back the last
have
time
one.
and moved up.
We
got
have one.
Okay,
Frank Sell with
Frank Sell, Home of the Hustle.
Home of the Hustle.
Home of the Hustle hard charger.
That's
GSD Coffee. He's got
Yep.
that. So we got the charger in there for that. So we're doing that for all three classes, though, right? Or the IMCA classes.
Correct.
Two. Okay. Anyway, last other thing too. Jim Petty. We lost Jim Petty a couple months ago in the dealership, which I think that was Jim's second best favorite home. We really miss Jim and Petty and stuff. We're going to do a little celebration for him beach night here for that part. But again, if you haven't got in on the $100 lap and you want to still get in on a $100 lap for Jim Petty Memorial, you still got time to do that too. We've sold a lot of laps. We didn't do quite a good a job as Jim did. Jim was a great dude.
He just knew it.
He just knew the
Yeah.
people to
He
talk
knew
to.
it.
And
He knew the people. I don't think we'll ever be able to do as good as he did.
we just got kind of put behind the eight ball with that. But again, condolences to Jim Petty and his family. And we're going to have a couple of things for him here Friday and Saturday night.
Yep.
From that part too. So a lot of exciting stuff. Don't want to miss it. Charlie and the gang, we talked to him yesterday. They've got the concessions ready to roll. So plenty of ice cold beer for everybody to stay cool and refreshed Friday and Saturday night. And what else are we leaving out, guys?
We got an after party afterwards again.
you
They're
know,
not this year.
They're not going to do that.
They're not doing it because they couldn't pull enough for all the events they're doing this year with the state laws and stuff. They couldn't pull those temporary permits like they can. They changed some
gotcha.
laws and can't get enough permits to do the whole year of all the other events they already had scheduled.
Right on.
So who knows? We might be able to get something changed down the road with that part of too. But we can always be a party somewhere.
That's right.
You can always have a party right down here. There's a motor coach sitting down here in the infield. I think
Camp-
you'd throw a
camp-
great party.
Camp Fetters.
Camp Fetters. Let's do it.
Fatters. Yes. So anyway, everybody, get your family, get your neighbors, get your brothers, get your sisters, get your grandpa, get your aunts, get your neighbor, get everybody come.
Get your neighbor's grandma.
Grandma's grandma, right? Okay.
Yep.
And
Get
get out here to
Kyler's
Salt
grandma.
City Racing this
Get my
Friday,
grandma.
this Saturday. You're going to see some awesome racing stuff. Meet Ken Schrader. Can't wait to see how he does out here in this half mile. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that he's never raced his IMCA mod on a half mile.
Oh well, that could be
I don't
interesting.
think so. So it'll be fun. I know these AMOD guys are excited to run against him. I know one guy that's real excited to run against him.
Jeff Carroll.
I'm sure he is too.
Jake Nightingale.
Yeah.
They all got to be.
I was going to
excited
say
about
a driver in a blue and yellow car, but I guess that wouldn't have narrowed it all the way down.
No. There's a lot of I've talked to a lot of those modified guys, and they're excited to see how they
Yeah.
can do
It's
against.
going to be fun.
Because when he goes out, the other night he was telling us he got first, and then he got second. He had to figure out to find a little more speed. Well, man, you got second. If you got first, what more speed do you need to find?
Yeah.
So he's kind of a perfectionist too. I'm kind of glad to see him come out and see what he can do here.
Yep, exactly. So, trying to see if we've missed anything. Bob Gertz is throwing the $100 up. Larry, yep, I think it's going to be a big crowd. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope everybody's coming out to have some fun. Sean Ward coming, Ron Ramsey, all people watching. So, everybody, let's go have some fun. Get your ticket spot early on. Oh, the other thing we got to talk about too, we're bringing the hot tub. Donna's
Correct.
Pool and Patio has donated a hot tub. We're selling tickets. It's one ticket for $5 or 5 for 20. The dealership has been giving away tickets for every car purchase towards a hot tub giveaway, so we got a lot of those there. But we're gonna have the hot tub here so you can actually physically see it.
Mhm.
Scan a QR code so you can buy your tickets and stuff. But thank you, Brandon Barnhart, for your support and everything of the hot tub. We got a way to get it here. We got our wrecker. We're going to throw it in the back of our wrecker and haul it over to have them sand so you can see this hot tub. I was just standing today on the showroom floor talking to some people about it. 87 jets on
Really?
that thing.
Didn't you say something about you were going to fill that sucker up and call the races from the hot tub?
Man, I think we should just leave it on the wrecker.
Yeah, just fill that sucker up and
There's our party spot.
There it is, something like that, right? So, hey, everybody, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to throw the sponsors back up again and show you everybody that's helping make Salt City stay alive. And the thing we went to do is we went to save a racetrack, and I think we've done that, Nick.
I think we have too. Pretty
Yeah,
excited about it. So
And anyway, next race, August 22nd, 23rd, the late model shows. And also, we've added the Super Stocks courtesy of 81 Speedway, canceling away from Humboldt Speedway and 81 Speedway, that on August 22nd, 23rd, and let no street super stocks come and race with us here at Salt City. So JR and Katie, thank you for doing that. Thank you for the partnership and working together and keeping live racing alive in this Midwest part of Kansas and stuff with two great racing facilities here from that part. Also, shout out to Salina Speedway. We went up there and raced last Saturday. Great crowds up there too. They've elected to stay off and come here and see the races. So Salina Speedway, thank you for participating and coming and supporting Salt City Racing also.
Yeah.
And Kyler, again, all your Dodge City people.
Yeah.
And the track guys.
Right.
Then Jason, Chad, and
Jesse, they're
Jesse.
they're
Again,
great. They're great. I'm telling you, they're my rock behind the scenes, and
Yeah.
and I just can't give them enough kudos because
Yeah.
best in the business.
they are. They're great.
And all your crew, Kyler, that's coming from Dodge City, great to work with. So
Yeah.
thank you for the great crew
You bet.
you've developed there and everything else too. So everybody, thank you again for everything that we do. Let's keep Salt City Racing alive. Nick and I had a great meeting with the Fair Board on Tuesday,
Yesterday.
and it was a great meeting with them. They're very excited. I hope we get a lot of the Fair Board members to come out and enjoy the racing and see what it's all about too from that part. So working very well with the Fair Board, which is exciting. And just working well with everybody here in the Hutchinson community and the surrounding areas and stuff too. So everybody, let's go racing. Let's go have some fun. Have I left anything out?
See you Friday
See you Friday and Saturday.
and Saturday.
Everybody have a great night. And please, as you see these sponsors come across the page, thank them each and every time you see them for keeping racing alive and keeping racing alive right here in Hutchinson, Kansas. Everybody, we'll see you Friday, 5 o'clock, early the better. Let's go have some fun. Let's go racing.